When you keep your cat indoors their whole life, do you actually know what it's doing to them? Most owners carry a quiet guilt about it, but that guilt is built on a myth, because what's really happening inside your cat is the opposite of what you fear. And if you keep believing you're depriving them, you might miss what they've been trying to give you all along. Let's start with the one fact that changes everything. 4. They are not missing out the way you think. What do you picture when you imagine your cat's dream life? Rolling in grass, chasing butterflies through a meadow at golden hour. Here's the uncomfortable truth about that image. It's yours, not theirs. You're imagining what freedom means to a human and projecting it onto an animal whose brain works nothing like ours. So let's decode what a cat actually needs to feel content, because it's surprisingly specific. A cat's sense of well-being is built on 3 pillars: secure territory, predictable resources, and control over their environment. Notice what's not on that list. Novelty, adventure, open horizons. Those are human cravings. To a cat, the unknown isn't exciting. The unknown is a threat that hasn't introduced itself yet. That's why your cat inspects a new grocery bag like it might be armed, and why moving the couch 2 feet can trigger a full investigation. Now run the outdoors through those 3 pillars. Territory outside is never secure. It's contested every single night by cats your cat has never agreed to share a neighborhood with. Resources out there are unpredictable by definition. And control, an outdoor cat controls almost nothing, which is exactly why their stress hormones and their vigilance never fully switch off. Your home flips all 3. Territory, theirs, undisputed. Resources, they arrive on schedule from a large, reasonably trained mammal. Control, they know every surface, every hiding spot, every sunbeam's daily schedule down to the minute. When your cat picks the same windowsill at the same hour every day, that's not boredom you're watching, that's mastery. The grass and butterflies, you can hand them those on your terms through a screened window, a KTO, or a leash if your cat's the adventurous type. The point was never that outside has nothing to offer, it's that your cat never needed to risk their life to get the good parts. 5. You can see what they're hiding from you. Do you know what your cat will never tell you, no matter how much they love you? When something hurts, not because they don't trust you, because they physically can't bring themselves to show it. And this is the moment I promised you at the start of this video, because understanding this one thing might one day save their life. Here's the wiring behind it. Your cat evolved as both predator and prey. In the wild, an animal that shows weakness becomes a target, so cats developed one of the most stubborn survival instincts in nature. Hide your pain, mask it. Act normal until you physically can't anymore. Ask any vet what makes feline medicine so hard and they'll tell you the same thing. By the time a cat acts sick, the illness has often been there for months, sometimes years. It's not a decision your cat makes. It's an instinct older than their species, and it works against them every single day of their life. Now here's the part nobody frames this way. The earliest warning signs of the conditions that most often take cats from us, kidney disease, diabetes, thyroid problems, urinary blockages, don't show up in how a cat acts. They show up in the small, boring details of daily life. Drinking more water than usual, bigger clumps in the litter box or more of them, leaving food behind, going to the box and producing nothing, which is an emergency. A new sleeping spot, eating the same but slowly losing weight. An outdoor cat's owner never sees any of it. Their cat drinks from puddles, pees in a garden 3 houses down, vomits under a hedge and walks it off. The one instinct working against that cat stays hidden, because the evidence is scattered across an entire neighborhood. But your indoor cat, they can't hide from you. Every clue lands somewhere you can see it. That litter box you scoop every day isn't a chore, it's a medical chart. That water bowl is a lab test you run without knowing it. You notice changes in days that an outdoor cat's owner would miss for months, and with these conditions, months are everything. That's often the entire difference between a disease you manage for years and a goodbye that comes too soon.